that'll work, man.
All right, we're gonna do the bonnet cleaning, and I'm just doing a basic bonnet cleaning. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not even end capping. I think that a basic bonnet cleaning in this case will do the trick. Plus the customers here, I'm not gonna leave. I normally don't leave end cap except in empty places. I don't like end capping where customers are in the home breathing it. Although it don't hurt them, it's just I just don't like doing it.
Oh.
Now we're gonna make some other videos soon showing more about bonnet cleaning. We got techniques we use that nobody's ever seen or heard of.
Yeah.
But we just haven't put the videos out yet, but we will. This is a spur of the moment thing today. The customer knocked and asked us if we could clean because there's an inspection in a couple of days. He wants his carpets to look nice because the inspection notice said make sure your carpets are clean. So we were going to do this, but we weren't going to do it today. But since he wants it done today, we'll do it today. So, but we got other videos. We got videos where we're doing techniques you've never seen or heard from, and we'll talk about them in another video. We always developing techniques and stuff. That's how we are. But yeah, I got some stuff coming out that you'll be amazed when you hear it. But for now, we're just going to do this customer's bonnet cleaning. Make the carpets look a lot better. He'll pass inspection. That's a for sure fact. And everybody will be happy. You know, I'm gonna have to mix a little more pre-spray. I'll do it right now while the thing's running. I put the water down. I got these carpets wet. Okay, get the magic solution that does all the tricks. There we go. And we're about to start the cleaning. Now we'll probably show this whole cleaning on camera, and as it gets lengthy, we don't like to use the GoPros. Man, they'll probably work a half an hour, but we try not to go over 20 or 22 minutes or whatever because we don't want the camera to stop and make a second clip. So we'll see. Anyway, let's get the party started. Oh, and I didn't show it, but I'm using a glider on the bottom of this pad, this bonnet. I always tell people, always use your gliders. Always use your gliders. If you're not using them, you're making a mistake whether you think you are or not. This carpet has a transition that's basically ruined to the kitchen where you can't get the dirt all out of it. But it'll look a lot better than it does now. Now, we've worked for this particular customer probably, we go over here, I'd say twice a year and take care of his carpets for him. Like I said in the vacuum video, this guy got ripped off. When he moved in here, they told him he was getting like new carpets or whatever. And when he came in here, these things they were older than a Model A. So he did not come into new carpets, and he's had nothing but a hassle trying to get the carpets changed out. They won't change them out unless he gives them a couple of $1,000s, and that's just not reasonable because he was supposed to have new carpets, but the manager who got fired and don't work here no more promised him new carpets, and they didn't come through with it. But now he can't get nobody to decide to put carpets in for him, so he's stuck with these old carpets. He made a deal to move in here over the phone, and he was like several hundred miles away when he made the deal, so he didn't get to see the apartment before he committed to it. That's one of those unhappy mistakes you make that you didn't mean to do. But he trusted the manager who lied to him. That's not his fault that they got lied to. Everything's just coming right on out. It's smooth as silk. Now I'm just using a thin cotton bonnet, a little micro thin bonnet. Normally I'd use 2 or 3 on an apartment, but as long as it looks like it's absorbent, I'm just going to use one. I mean, until it looks like it. I switch them out when they quit working. When I see there's no soil getting picked up, I'll switch the bonnet and put a fresh one on. Until that happens, you really don't need to. See how easy I'm going to run the machine? That's a glider. If you guys, here's the difference with a glider. With these machines, or any machines, I don't care if you run a rotary or orbital, a machine like this or a bigger one. If you have a glider on the machine, like this one here, this machine without a glider runs like an old Chevy Chevette, if you know what those are. But with a glider, it runs like a Porsche racing car. It just makes it so easy, and it picks up, it does everything quicker, it turns quicker. I mean, it starts up quick, it glides easy. It absorbs, but the faster you get the bonnet going on the carpet, the quicker it picks up. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. You want the bonnet to be selling. That's how you pick up fastest. A quick movement of your machine, of your bonnet, just makes it work all the better. The slower it moves, the slower it makes sense. The slower it moves, the slower it picks up. So if you want to pick up fast, get a glider. Now the customers in here watching us, hey, what do you think? You think it looks a little nicer?
Looking great.
Good.
Are you thinking about going and getting your gun?
Yeah, a lot cleaner.
Look at that one-hand operation. That is smooth as I'll be honest with you, if you put a glider on one of these machines, it runs faster on carpet with a glider than it runs on a hard floor.
The hallway.
Wait, right here.
Yeah, spray it.
Let me get this. This is where the darkest area was. But if you put a glider on this machine, it runs faster on a carpet with a glider than it runs on a hard floor with a pad. It's actually faster than a floor than cleaning on a floor. It's that fast. That's what a glider does. I'm doing this a little extra because this is where his main dirt area was. Let me see if we got wet carpets. A little bit. I never worry about dry times. I mean, if I want to do dry times, I spray buff. But normally I don't care about dry times because a lot of water helps you clean better. It does. The wetter you get them, the faster the easier they clean, and the more likely you are to get a cleaning. Now we clean with end cap all the time now, but this is just a plain bonnet cleaning. There's no end cap involved.
You gotta spray the hole now.
Here in a second. Now there is some little permanent stains. Actually, those aren't stains; those are damaged carpet. And since they're damaged, so they look stained, but they're holes. I mean, they're not holes, but they're where the carpet fiber's been wore off. You want to go down there and fill?
Yeah. Just go when you get down there. I'll come behind you. Look at him there. Let me stick by you.
Well, I'll tell you, I love these Marlock sprayers. They spray 60 psi, and you've seen I've sprayed a long time without having to repump. You're not going to find very many pump sprayers that'll match up to this thing. These are the best pump sprayers in the world, I can guarantee you. This is the 3000, so it's the 3 liter. That's a lot of spray. Okay. We're using a brand new GoPro camera. This is the first time it's been used, so We hope we got the settings right. It could be on the, and here it looks normal, but on the camera it could look pitch black or it could be blown out. We have no idea. We think it's set right, but we don't really know until we see the video later. But this is a new GoPro, first time being used. What's it, GoPro 13?
Yeah.
13 Hero Black?
Yeah, and we're on the GoPro Fluid AI gimbal.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I'm getting used to it now.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's super lightweight compared
Well,
to our other
you can track with it, so that you can just set it down and let it follow you around the room on its own, or you can use it as a handheld gimbal. We got all kinds of stuff. I mean, we got lights, all sorts of stuff. Stuff that we you know, that some people know about. And we got stuff that's never even been seen in our videos that we had for a long time. We just never found a proper place to put it in a video. We got all kinds of stuff for making videos with. Cameras, gimbals, lights, everything. Okay, it's going to be hard to see in here. Now, cleaning along an edge of a bed seems like it should be simple, but it can be pretty treacherous. If you're cleaning along the edge of a bed of a smoker, they dump their ashtrays on the carpet from the bedside, and it makes it grow. And ashes can be pretty hard to clean out of carpet, believe it or not. So, because a lot of times when you're alongside a bed, you're going to find some stuff you don't find nowhere else in the house. We haven't made a video in a little while, so we figured we'd make one today. It's just a laid-back Sunday video type of thing. And a lot of our work, you just can't video. For whatever reason. Me and Joe are both, we're getting over some horrible colds we had. We're well now, but we're to the point where you're phlegmy, have phlegm in your throat and stuff. But we're recovering from some colds that we had about 2 weeks ago. But you know how a cold is. Once you get it, it don't fully go away for at least a month. Hang on here.
Just show the pad.
I will. This one spot keeps bugging me right here. I tell you what it is. It's not dirt. It's worn carpet. This is my white well on this jug. Okay. I'll show the bottom of the pads because people want to see that stuff. There was dirt in the carpet.
Oh yeah, man, God, dog.
Yeah.
Shit.
But you guys, that's probably the end of the video. Unless you want me to recite the Lincoln address or something like that. That's probably all there is to this.
Let's get emancipated from this video.
Yeah, yeah. 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, that's it. I hope you guys didn't put a bullet in your mouth while you was waiting for that video to end. But
well, we hope it wasn't too excruciating, but.
Oh, I know it was.
But there's a bonnet cleaning. We haven't done one in a while, so we figured, put one up because the customer's cool with us filming. A lot of customers, they don't want you in their home filming. They're weird about it. I mean, they're not weird. It's their home, so who's to say what's weird in another guy's house? But that's the deal.
All right. I guess we're gonna call it quits right there. So thanks for watching.